Hola, buenos dias. Headed back across the river right now for a nice long hike. Should get to the coast in about 7 miles. Very much looking forward to that. Room last night was really good. Very nice. Good night. Slept probably the best I have on the trail so far. So let's go see what we can see. Last night I was looking at the route on the satellite image, and I thought we'd be walking along a little road next to the freeway here, but turns out it's this beautiful bike path that goes for like 3 miles. Sweet walking. Not as good as dirt, but lots better than city streets. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a flower like this before. I thought that bike path was only about 3 miles, but it's taken us clear out to the coast, 7 miles away. Really super impressive infrastructure here. I'm very grateful to make it back to the ocean. It's so beautiful. And what a lunch spot here for a couple little sandwiches and a Coke. Very cool. Had to walk along the edge of the water for a minute. Probably as close as we're going to get today. Most of it's up on that coastal cliffs. Should be quite spectacular, but it's always fun to touch the water. That was entirely too many steps for right after lunch, but should get flatter now. So gotta say, the view is definitely worth the climb. Usually is. The info sign said that in the late 1800s, this was a open sea loading dock for minerals. Before that, it was a military fortification. Very, very cool to see. And look at that view. Here we have the North American Sasquatch looking for a cache. This whole path used to be a railroad line to transport minerals, and so this was a railroad tunnel. That was fun to walk through. Still with the views. First and probably only dirt of the day. And it's probably 200 yards long. Very steep, very busy road. Not fun. Yay! Top of the hill. Still a busy, nasty road, but at least we're at the top of the hill. It was a little confusing when we were back at that last village. There was a sign pointing two different directions, and one said mountain route and one said coastal route. You know, so we wanted the coastal route, but really wasn't very pleasant. Some of our maps didn't even show this so-called coastal route. One of them did and was accurate, but you saw what it was like. But at least now we're off that main nasty road, and yeah, a couple miles from town. Let's get her done. Yeah, this is a little longer than just walking the road into town, but it's much nicer walking, so glad we came this way. Well, we were all pretty beat, and this was right on the way to the rooms, so figured get dinner over with and we can relax the rest of the evening. Well, that's about it for today. For something that seemed like pretty easy walking, we were all really beat today. Did about 18 miles. Maybe 1,800 feet up and down, and tomorrow we're looking at like 20 miles with 2,300 feet up and down. So we're all looking forward to going to bed early tonight. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.